Wolverine vs. Cyclops, who's the better premium format from Sideshow Collectibles? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Wolverine and Cyclops premium format from Sideshow Collectibles. I did videos on these earlier when I first started the channel and they're just cringe, man. I had to do another one. I didn't do them enough justice, so we're going to do it in a verse video. Which is the better statue? Before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Stay tuned after the video to see how you can get yourself entered in that giveaway. 1/10 scale Colossus from Iron Studios is on the table for all these subscribers, so get yourself in it. Now, let's hop right into this. Let's see who wins, Wolverine or Cyclops. Who's the better premium format statue? Now, let's go. Cyclops Premium Format Limited Edition from Sideshow Collectibles. The edition size was $1,250 and the price tag $580. We're going to start this battle off with your boy Cyclops. We got all these pieces laid out on the table, so let's go ahead and take a look at all of them individually. Let's go. Starting off with one of my favorite parts of this statue is the base, man. Love the great detail in the snow. It's got this rocky look to it with this flamed up, kind of ripped up ground in the middle of it, like he just blasted through with his optic blast through this stony, wintry area. Gotta love just the detail in the rock, man. It looks so good. Paint job on this is great. I always love how Sideshow does the fiery paint job. And the base bottom is just great, man. Number 259 out of 1250. Love the bright pink and purple. Just a really great base. Taking a close look at these gloves for Cyclops. It's got that classic yellow Xmen animated series look. The yellow gloves, they have a good leather look to them too. Just a tremendous paint job on these. Nice wear to them. They got a dirty feel to it, like he's just been battling with somebody. Just definitely a great paint job on these gloves. Checking out these visor switch outs here. You got the optic blast in the one. Not a fan of the material. I wish it was kind of a clear resin or something, but it's just a kind of a plastic that's a little bendable and whatnot, but I mean, it does its job. Then you got the second visor here with another little bit of the blast coming out. And the third one is just the regular visor of Cyclops. But these definitely add to the piece that you can switch it out, and I'm glad they included it in this statue. We'll check out this first head sculpt of Cyclops. He's got a great paint job on the outfit and the hair. Not a huge fan of this sculpt, just it's kind of basic. The other one is a little bit more animated, but you gotta love the old school Cyclops vibe. Just a regular visor here. Skin tones are great. It's cool that they added another head sculpt for this piece, but you know, as I said before, this is one that I will probably never display, but it's cool to have. Now this is the head sculpt that is the best on the statue. Got that great open mouth, man. The teeth are done well. Love the flowing of the hair. Just a great paint job on his skin tone and everything. 5 o'clock shadow is also, I feel like, a little bit better on this one. We'll pop this visor in with a little bit of the blast coming out the side there. But he's just got that great screaming look, like he just blasted the hell out of somebody. Definitely my favorite portrait. This is the one that I will always display. Not necessarily with this visor. I like the optic blast the best, but definitely an awesome head sculpt. Now let's check out this body of the statue. It's got those X-Men animated series vibes so hard. The X there on the chest with the yellow straps and the pockets. The blue color of the outfit, man. There could have been quite a bit more texturing in this. I feel like the only thing that really there's a lot of detail in more is the pockets and on his boots, actually. The base of the boots here has a decent amount of like dirt and snow from the base, which definitely adds to it once you put it together. But he's got some great muscle definition, some buttons and whatnot on his boots. Could have used a little bit more texturing in the costume, but I do dig the animated series vibes that this gives off. Just great sculpting with the muscles and whatnot throughout his body and on his back. Definitely a great paint job. Could have had some more texturing, but all in all, I really like the animated series vibes you get from this. Now let's put all this together. Here we got your boy Cyclops, fully assembled, of course with that optic blast visor in, and that yelling head sculpt. The best way to display, man. Gotta love the action in this piece. The muscle sculpted in there is just incredible. You see all of his abs and chest muscles, the pockets on his waist. The base is just super good, man. I love that fiery look through the center of it and the snowy bits on the rock. He's just got that leaping forward pose, crazy back muscles. The sculpt in the hair is great, and the paint job there is just tremendous as well. Gotta love this pose and just the way it has that X-Men animated series vibe to it. Sideshow Collectibles just did a tremendous job on this piece. I love all the switch outs for it. Definitely classic Cyclops, and I'm a big fan. Now let's go and check out that Wolverine and see who's the winner. Wolverine Premium Format Collector Edition from Sideshow Collectibles. The edition size was $4,000 and the price tag is $570. Alright, on to Wolverine. We got all the pieces laid out here, that big old sentinel hand. Let's check out all these pieces close up. Let's take a look at this great sentinel hand base, man. Got that nice glossy red like blaster there in the palm of his hand. This thing is also heavy as hell, man. It's super hard to hold in front of the camera like this. So it's definitely got a good weight to it. Once Wolverine's planted in it, he ain't going nowhere, especially with the leaning forward that he has. But man, there's great wear on it. They got nice claw marks on the side here. Just a bunch of wear. Like, Wolverine just must have just destroyed the shit out of this Sentinel, man. Cut them all up with them adamantium claws. Just so much detail in this base. In the bottom here, see a little bit more of the fingers, the slash mark there. 2,120 out of 4,000. Kind of a basic art print on the base there, but man, the detail in this Sentinel hand is just tremendous. I love this thing, man. Let's check on the next piece. We got these Wolverine claws here. Great detail on the hands. The blue classic gloves, and he's got these little yellow marks here on the hands as well. Kind of a more modernized version of the X-Men animated series style of Wolverine. And you know, it's got the real metal in the claws, man, clanging and banging right there. But these are great looking claws, great looking hands, so much detail. Now we got a good old close-up of Wolverine's face here. Love the texturing in his costume, man. His helmet here, or cowl, whatever you want to call it. You can just see all that texturing. Great paint job. He's got those whited out eyes, which is awesome. The top of his head has that real leather look to it. Just great texture and paint job throughout. He's got a good 5 o'clock shadow on him. The teeth look pretty good. They probably could have been done a little bit better, but they don't look too bad. There is an exclusive head where he has the cowl off, which I'm not a fan of. You know, his teeth look really bad in that, and it's just, I think this look is so much better. But a great, great head sculpt. Onto the body of your boy Wolverine here, man. Pretty light, which is nice. I'm sure he's probably hollow, I would assume. But man, great texturing on this costume. Like I said, with his gloves and everything else, it's like a more modernized version of like the classic X-Men animated series look. Great battle damage on the shoulder pads here and texturing. The yellow paint job is great. Little scratch marks on his other shoulder pad here. The hair in his arm could have been done a little better, I'm gonna say. It's I don't know, it's a little lackluster on there. But man, the muscle definition in his arms and the skin tone, he's got like the little pinks and whatnot that are in the little crevices of his muscles. There's some blue in his veins. Just great job there. Like I said, the hair could be a little bit better, but man, for the most, it's really nothing to complain about. It looks absolutely great. The texturing in his costume is just so good looking. Just gives a sick feel to it, man. Some little dirtiness in his knee pads there, or knee area. Just a tremendous job on this body. Now that this guy's all assembled, we'll take a little closer look at everything. Those crazy muscular arms, the claws coming. He's just leaping forward at you, ready to cut you up in some berserker rage, man. Gotta love the texturing throughout the costume. Just tremendous paint job here, man. Some wear on the boots. It fits right into the Sentinel hand. Great. Definitely got to give it a little wiggle to get in there, but man. And the base, the Sentinel hand is just so sick looking. So much detail and wear on the battle damaged Sentinel hand. The pose is terrific with this guy. So much detail in the musculature in his body. The head sculpt is great too. But man, I can't get over the texturing in his body. Like, the costume just looks absolutely tremendous. The paint throughout it is great. And the Sentinel hand, man, you can't beat it. All the battle damage in here just looks so awesome with the claw marks. Just a solid piece altogether. Definitely one of my more favorite Wolverine pieces I've seen. Just a tremendous job from Sideshow Collectibles on this guy. One of my favorite statues in the collection for sure. In the battle of premium formats from Sideshow Collectibles, there must be a winner. Cyclops has those great visor switch outs in a low edition size, but Wolverine overall beats him out with just a tremendous amount of detail in that Sentinel hand base, the texturing in his costume, the pose, just everything about Wolverine is great. The price point isn't too bad. He's got a small footprint, but it's a tremendous statue, so Wolverine is the winner. Thanks for watching.
We are on that road to 500 subscribers, and we got another giveaway going on. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away that 1/10 scale Iron Studios Colossus. To get yourself entered in that giveaway, all you got to be is subscribe to the channel, like a video where I mentioned this giveaway, and comment on the video. You also need to be located in the United States. Once we hit 500 subs, I'll do a random comment generator and pick the winner. So stay tuned for that. Good luck, share the video, get it out there, let's get this milestone done and get on to the next one. Thanks for watching D-Rock Steady Reviews, and good luck. Well, of course, as expected, Wolverine is the winner. You can't beat the detail in that base and the texture in his costume. It's just a great statue. It was very close, man. Cyclops is also super awesome with the switch outs with his visor, but I had to give it to Wolverine. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell before you go. And comment. Get yourself entered in that giveaway. Now, I'm out of here. Stay tuned for more videos from D-Rock Steady Reviews. Peace!